I set up the robbery.
Because he's trying to pull off an insurance scam.
So we need to work out how we get out of this debt.
You're not going to die, OK? But there is another way.
Like me being a donor. JJ's dying. And I'm his last chance.
Chat. That was never meant to happen.
Just tell me, you're out the woods now? Slate wiped clean?
I get you're upset, but don't talk to me like that. Come home, please.
Nah. Got Robbie to look after me now.
Vic! Vic!
And I will. But Donny, you're going to have to do two things here. You're going to have to trust me, and you're going to have to give Vicky time.
I can do that for her. But not the collectors. Now I'm not claiming on the insurance. That loan shark's coming to see me today.
OK, take it easy. Listen, loan sharks are just bullies. And like all bullies, Kev will have his weakness. We've just got to find it.
Don't think I'm ready for any more of your advice, Robbie.
Donny, I got you into this mess, and I'll get you out of it.
We're not allowed to be alone together. You have to go.
I can't do that and say what I need to say.
Please, Frankie. Just go. I meant what I said. I'm a terrible person.
Stop! I can't listen to it anymore, this pathetic pity fest. Because I struggle to believe that only now have you suddenly come to the realisation that what you were doing to me was wrong. This is just empty words, JJ. You knew what you were doing was wrong, but you kept on doing it. Because it doesn't matter if you're not getting caught. But that is the difference between us. I actually want to do what's right. Which is why I'm going to give you my bone marrow.
Nah, don't do that.
You're gonna get your transplant. I want you to get better. And the only reason I want that is so that I can get my day in court and see you get justice.
Aren't you sick of this? All this misery on misery. I know I am. I just wish, just for a few seconds, I would stop. Don't you?
I guess.
Then I have an idea.
Right, Morgan is down for a nap, so you'll be able to put your feet up for a bit. I don't know how long we're going to be.
Nancy, you take as long as you need.
You ready? And you sure you want to come with me to the hospital?
Yeah, of course. Jack's got Morgan, Frankie's at Price Slice, we're good to go.
No, she's not. Frankie's at the hospital.
What?
I've told her that she's JJ's best chance of a transplant. So she's going ahead with it.
Darren.
You know, we don't know how long it's going to take to find another match. You know, it could take weeks, it could take months.
I get it. I really do. But I don't think you should be putting pressure on JJ's
Not sister?
victim.
Thought Donny would be joining us.
Yeah, he couldn't make it in the end. He's washing his hair. Look, I'm going to cut to the chase. I've decided that Donny ain't going to pay you a penny.
If I don't get that money, you and Donny...
I'm the person responsible for Blue's disappearance. You do as I say, and I'll make sure no harm comes to your missus. I see your Sandra likes to start her day off at the gym. She takes the same route as me, actually. Very quiet on them back roads at that time of day.
OK. OK, you've made your point.
It disappears. The lot.
I know you thought this was a good idea, but you don't seem well enough.
I just wanted to escape for a bit. I always wanted to do that. Escape. Remember at our first house, there was that massive tree in the garden. I used to climb up and hide at the top. And you'd tell Mum I'd disappeared.
Yeah, I remember.
She'd be freaking out. Come out with that high-pitched screech. We did have fun.
So why did you have to ruin it? Why did you have to ruin both of our lives?
That's a hard question to answer.
Yeah, it's not really an easy question to ask.
Opening everything up, it'll just cause you pain.
And I'm already in pain! You owe me this, JJ. You owe me the truth. No more lies. No more excuses. Your time's up. First time, when we were 9. Why did you do it?
I don't know.
You did.
I was a kid.
And so was I. Please, help me understand. I need to find a way to get through this, to heal. And knowing why might just do that.
Back then, everything was so unstable. When Darren wanted nothing to do with us, my mum was blind drunk.
Yeah.
And when I played school discos or whatever, it made me feel good. And I know how that sounds, Frankie. But I didn't understand. I didn't get why it made me feel the way it did.
But you stopped. You knew. On some level you had to. And then we came back here and you started again. Why?
As we got older, you really started to shine. Everything just seemed to work out for you. I found it hard to be happy or proud. If anything, I wanted you to fail.
What do you mean?
You couldn't put a foot wrong, Frankie. You were clever and talented and popular. All the things I wanted to be. Then we moved here. And there was all this pressure for me to be as brilliant as you. And
what?
Everyone loved you. They always loved you more than me, and I hated it. I knew it was wrong, but I was so resentful.
Are you seriously telling me you did the things you did to me because you were jealous. You could have broke my stuff, pulled my hair. That is what jealous brothers do. Sorry. I just don't think I'm buying this whole broken little boy turned troubled teen act. You did this to me. Over and over. Worse and worse each time, me begging you not to. And then you became the golden child. And as I started to break, you rose to the top. You got exactly what you wanted, so why? Why did he stop?
I didn't know how to show people I was in pain.
Oh, JJ!
Because I wanted to control you. And I wanted to hurt you.
Well, congratulations. You succeeded.
See? Told you it wouldn't be that bad. Where the hell have you been? Oi, language. I have been phoning and phoning since you cut out yesterday. And I've been ignoring you because I got back late last night. Are you taking? I am warning you. I'm tired of playing this game with you, Mercedes. Luckily, it is over. The chemo meds. And don't you ever dare make me do anything like that again. Thank you.
He keeps calling. You're gonna have to answer one at some point. It wasn't just about hurting you. Like I tried to say, it was also about comfort. As a kid, I didn't have any real awareness, but as I got older, it was a way to try and keep you with me.
By forcing yourself on me. By making me do things against my will. By raping me. That's not comfort. That's power and control. And that is the very worst thing you can do to another human being.
I wish I'd got help. I really do. When I think about it, it makes me sick, I swear.
But you did this for years. So why do you only hate yourself now? If you were so sickened by what you were doing, you would have just stopped. You keep telling me you're feeling all these things. But the truth is, you have to say that. You have to say that because I've exposed you. People like you. And the appalling things you do can only exist in secret. They can only exist behind closed doors. But I opened those doors, didn't I? And I am finally showing the world who you really are. So you have to pretend you're sorry. Play the victim, beat yourself up.
I'm sorry, I am. But you're not the only one in pain, Frankie. I'm suffering too.
Don't use your guns.
I'm not. I'm talking about the fact that I will go down for this. You might save me if you go ahead with the transplant. But my life is over. I will confess to everything. I will tell the world every word you said is true. And then I'll be an outcast. No one will ever forgive me. Do you have any idea the way that people look at me now?
Yes. Because they look at me the same way too. I know what they say. I hear the whispers and the gossip. They call it incest. Incest, like I was complicit, like I allowed it to happen. And then people ask me why I didn't tell anyone sooner. Well, that's why. You manipulated me. You manipulated everyone. The secret you made me keep devastated all of us. It's destroyed what's left of our family.
I'll pay for what I did. I deserve to. But can you ever forgive me? You wanted the truth. The truth is, I do love you.
Well, that's too bad. Because I hate you.
Frankie?
Frankie?
You all right?
You all right? You okay?
It's JJ, you all right?
You okay?
What's up? Hey, Frankie.
It's okay, Robbie. Whatever you're going to say to him, you can say to me.
I've spoken with the collector, and he's handed the debt over to me.
What?
What does that mean?
Well, it means that I've paid him off. But unfortunately, it costs more than the original debt.
How much more?
10K. But you are free from it now. You know, there's no more interest, there's no more looming deadlines.
Really?
I had the means, and I thought it was the right thing to do. You know, you can pay me back in manageable amounts. Hopefully it takes a bit of pressure off you.
Well, we're both very grateful, aren't we, Miss Beth?
Yes. Thank you, Robbie.
What do you think?
There's still a debt to pay, Donny. And now it's £30,000, 30. Not to mention the damage that's been done to Vicky. So until you come up with a way to clear the money and fix things with your daughter, there'll be no celebrations here.
What do you think? Frankie, I need to know what was really going on out there.
Dad, can I just have a minute with him, please?
It's all on there. A confession. I recorded it.
I didn't mean for things to get like this. Guess I just wanted answers.
And you deserve them. I guess what you need to know is I hurt you. I hurt you because I'm a bad person. I'm a bad person who's done an evil thing. But I really want to change.
Do you?
I really do. Listen. I love this song. I used to sing it with me.
In his heart, what's a man?